Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I am very happy and excited to be here once again doing another video for you guys. So I wanted to make this video and upload it before we hop into the next year, 2024. So as you already know, I think that whenever we enter a new year, there's always like a hype about it. So it'll be like new year, new me, 2024, I'm going to do this. These are my goals. Everyone has a video out on their goals, what they want to do, what they want to have, where they want to go, stuff like that. And many years ago, I used to do the same thing. And I think I'm always on a self discovery journey. I feel like self discovery is just a journey that never ends because you keep discovering new things about yourself, you keep discovering new information. We keep learning about new things all the time. So, self discovery doesn't end. And just where I am in my life right now, I just feel like I want to focus on just hopping into the new year as well as now. I think just focusing on internal changes and transformations instead of external ones. Because the truth is, and I've said this many times, and I'm sure you know this, we can't change and control external circumstances, right? We do not know when another pandemic will come. We cannot predict the next stock market crash. These things just happen. So, the most you can do and the least you can do is work on yourself internally. And even though I have been doing that, I just feel like, yes, maybe I do want to, let's say, go to this place or travel to this place. I've realized that everything is done. Like, God has finished creating every single thing, every single blessing, every desire that you have, that I have, it's already there, it's available. I feel like sometimes what stops us is the limitations that we create in our heads. So let's say that you want to, I don't know, let's say you want to go to a marathon, you want to compete in a marathon. And limiting beliefs that would come up would be, I didn't work on my cardio as well. I don't know how fit I am. I've been eating chips. Like, a lot of things will come up. I'm not very athletic. I might lose. What if something bad happens? So now we create these limitations for ourselves, but that goal, that desire alone is just neutral. But I feel like our mind creates these limitations and these challenges that makes it very hard or nearly impossible for us to achieve these things that we desire. So the least that person can do, with that marathon example, is to work on those limiting beliefs. Is to say, okay, why do I feel like I'm not good enough? Why do I feel like I need to be perfect in order to compete in this marathon? Why can't I just go in and have fun? Why don't I believe in myself? Like, working with those limiting beliefs. So that's kind of like the mindset that I have just this year, the end of December, and going on to next year as well. I think more than anything, I do have desires and goals, as we all do, but I just want to focus a lot on healing those limitations of what makes you think you're not good enough, what makes you think you're not deserving of that, what makes you feel like maybe that's not achievable for you. What's holding you back, what thoughts are holding you back, thoughts about yourself, thoughts about life, excuse me, and that whole night. So I think I just really wanted to share this just so I can keep you guys updated, and also you can do your own inner work around that, because I feel like when we have that thing of just having a high self perception of ourselves and of things that we desire and stuff like that, it makes it so much easier for us to achieve that goal. It's almost effortless. We're guided to it, right? It's like it's a breeze. It's like going on a cruise. So yeah, that's just something I really wanted to share. And just as of lately, I've been doing a lot of I don't like to call it inner work, just like, let's call it inner work so everyone understands, but just like shadow work, like just going within, going to the root and saying, okay, what's going on? Why do you believe that you can't do this? Who told you that? Who told you that you're not lovable? Who told you that you don't deserve unconditional love? Who told you that this goal is unrealistic, or the gift that you're carrying is weak, or it's not strong enough, or it can't move mountains, or whatever the case may be? Sorry, I'm just watching my dogs fighting. It's so crazy. Yeah, just stuff like that. It's working with those belief systems. So if you want to also know how I do my inner work, I can tell you now, a lot of sleep meditations. I love sleep meditations because it works on your subconscious mind while you're still asleep. So you don't need to be physically awake consciously for it to work. It just works on your subconscious mind. And if you didn't know, 90% of our day is run from our subconscious mind. So what's in it, the storage that's in there, is super important and it matters. So I love meditations as well, sleep meditations, normal meditations, also just asking myself questions and journaling. So if you want to do some more inner work around that, it's just your own self identity, realizing who you are, discovering who you are, and just tapping into that goddess that's inside of every single one of us, despite um, age, ethnicity, how you grew up, where you grew up, who you grew up with. None of that matters. We all have a goddess. We all have a superhuman inside of us. Our soul is so magnetic and powerful. And I just feel like I don't want to have lived my life without actually living my life. You know, I don't want to believe that I'm a small person, or believe that I can't do things. You know, it's better to try than to not do it at all, right? And to just live in that thing. So I think it is like just a little bit scary going for some goals and working through those limiting belief systems, but it's also worth it for me. I just had this thought the other day, like, how do I want to live my life, right? What do I want from my life? How do I want it to be like for me? How do I want to feel every single day? Who do I want in my life? What type of people are they? Kind of thing, you know. And it's just like really seeing who I am, and what I want around me, and going for that. So do I want to work all the time and be drained and be tired and be stressed and all of these things? Do I want to relax and nurture myself, nurture the people that I love, and just really be happy and live my life and do whatever I desire and have my freedom? And I think you should also ask yourself those things, because it's crazy how time flies. I can't believe, like, right now I'm in my early 20s. It's just crazy. And time does go. And I think we have to just come to that realization of, what do I want for my life? How do I want it to look like? And who do I want to be? How do I want to feel? And all of those questions. But if you do want some more inner work, I don't know if I said this, I have some resources, so just check below. I have plenty of things going on. I have a blog, I have a second YouTube channel, I have workbooks and courses on my website that could also help you with that. So just check them out and just see which one is more in alignment with you. Yeah, so that's it for this video. I just wanted to share the message before we head on to this brand new year. I wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a exciting, amazing new year. I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Bye.